Hey y'all, it's me once again. Today, I'm going to talk about having a dream or goals. So, if you think about it, what gets you up every day? To go to work or school. You have to have a goal or a dream. You can't just get up to work or school. You'd be bored. You'd be like, whoa, what's going on, Everything doesn't go as well, we'll say. You become bored, you're tired every day. It's because you don't have a goal or a dream, Some people's, dream and goals are different, right? Dreams is an actual dream. Like, you can get it, but with some exception, or you could almost get it, or you could exceed it. That's a dream. A goal is, it's reachable. You can actually reach it. So I'll give an example. Most people dream of becoming rich, right? You have all this money, you could buy these cool cars, own these houses, travel around the world, no more worrying about money. They see that's a dream. It could also be a goal. That's how you approach it, right? So say you want to be rich, right? You have to make a goal each day or each week. It could be each month, Try to do something that will reach your goal, Maybe work outside your working schedule, create a business, or, it could be anything that will work towards it. Don't say no, you can never do it, but that's untrue. You could always do it. There's always something that people can do. It's just you have to avoid negative feelings like, no, you'll never get there. You shouldn't say that. You could always get there, remember. Just there's little challenges that will try and get you to that particular end goal, right? Like, say, for example, you need a car. You don't have a car. Well, you could, work for it, save for it, get another job, do something that will get it. Don't say, no, I can never afford a car. That's not true. You can, right? But it is hard sometimes, People suffer. You suffer through it because you want to achieve that goal, unfortunately. It's just like the real world. Whenever someone wants something, if it's like, say, for example, we'll say a car, a Mercedes. I'll just this is an example, okay? Doesn't mean that all of you like Mercedes. Say there's that $100,000 Mercedes car. It looks so good. Of course everyone will want it, right? So you suffer more to get it. Right? So you save more, you do extra jobs, or you do something that will get you that money. And then after you get it, the suffering stops, or sometimes it still goes on if you make payments, but we want to go the easy way, right? Like I said about dreaming, there could be one, you own it outright, or one, you do the payments. But again, we want to own it outright to make it easier afterwards, right? That's just some kind of business advice. But anyways, a goal is like you work towards it each day. So you set a goal. In this month, I'll save $100. Next month, I'll save $200. So in a year, I'll have $1,200, for example, right? Or your dream, instead of owning a Mercedes car, the reason why you dream of owning a Mercedes car is because you actually want to drive and look cool in it. Maybe, Mercedes car isn't good for you. Maybe, say, a Toyota car or a Honda car, right? So it could be anything. That's why people dream of being rich. It's because, for example, maybe, they could afford stuff. They could eat properly. They could, live properly. The main reason behind the dream is something else that is causing them to dream, right? Doesn't mean that you're rich, you have everything. Well, you do, but sometimes there's, some sufferings on top of it, right? Like you're too famous, for example, or, I don't know what, like rich people deal with, for example, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, or that Amazon guy, Mr. Bezos, or Alibaba. I'm pretty sure they have some challenges, but, they're hiding it, right? But anyways, everyone has challenges, but that's why whenever you want something, do something. There's always, don't say no to it. There's challenges, you could overcome it. Anything that comes before you, just try to work it out, right? There's always a solution out there. So that's money. Health-wise, exercise, eat right. Lots of solutions, right? It's not about one key solution. It's many. It's not like, I hate to say, like, school. When you go through high school, you know, you're doing that test. You know, so you only have to get that one answer. If you don't get that one answer, you're wrong. You know, it's not like that, actually. So that's why I kind of disagree a bit about some of the curriculum in the schools, right? Sometimes there's many answers, multiple answers, right? So it's more like, it's not black and white. It's actually, you know, gray, I call it, right? Just like the real world. The only thing that's black and white is maybe like calculations, like mathematics, that's all. But the actual human world is not mathematics, right? An example, you know, 2 plus 2 is 4. That's true, it is 4. If you have 2 oranges and 2 oranges, 4, but that's black and white. But remember, what are all the oranges? It doesn't mean that there's 4 full oranges. One orange might have discoloration, you know, might have a little bit of, you know, brown due to being out for too long, or, you know, one of them might be like hydrated a lot, you know, and all the other isn't. See, that's what I mean by having it gray. It's not true black and white, right? So mathematics gives us like the numbers, right? But like I said, life is more like gray, right? You want that stuff, it's gray. Sometimes you think the path to go there, you do this, you do that, and it goes there, but sometimes it's not, right? Everything's different. Also, the world's changing, right? Technology's improving. You know, there's lots of answers, right? Sometimes the old answer isn't the same as the new answer, right? Because there could be some changes. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know I didn't say anything too specific. That's why I'm going to let you think about it. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. And yeah, bye for now. See my what? It's from See Cool shirt. Oh well, anyways, goodbye.